That sounds like a perfect lunch plan to me. And congrats to the dads, right? Dad power out there. Weather-wise, it's going to be hot outside, so make sure that milk is ice cold if you're going to be digging into some hot chicken tomorrow. We had significant heat around today. We were in the 90s, 94. Will be just as hot tomorrow. The key thing to note this weekend is the humidity, that muggy quality to the air. That is going to soar, and that's going to take the heat index with it. So feeling like 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Same thing on Sunday. Saturday looks mostly dry. Rain chances are going to increase to end your weekend. Now, I mentioned we hit 94 degrees today in Nashville. We had some overachievers, though. Columbia, you topped out at 96 degrees today, sweltering. Down to 90 now, with somewhat drier air in place. It's all about perspective. Temperatures will drop down into the low 70s tonight. It's a hot night, any way you slice it. A mostly dry night across the area as well. We had a couple stray showers drifting around, but nothing widespread. So as we head into the weekend, the big thing to know, the big change that's coming is the humidity. It's going to get very thick, very steamy, very muggy Saturday and Sunday. There is a chance for a spot shower storm Saturday, mainly southeast of Nashville. So think closer to Chattanooga. It'll be a little more widespread on Sunday, and that's going to return us to an unsettled pattern that's going to keep rain chances daily, at least through next week. So I mentioned the muggy factor, right? So we have to pull out the muggy meter for this. It was hot today. I'm not saying that it didn't feel hot and humid outside, but when you compare it to what it's going to feel like tomorrow, it's going to be noticeably steamier tomorrow, especially once we get into Sunday and Monday when showers and storms really start to pick up across the area. We did have a couple stray showers across our southwestern tier, and they're just about gone. One across Perry County, that has rained itself out, the same thing that was across Decatur County, so we now have dry skies across the mid-state, and I expect it to stay that way. So calm conditions tonight. Maybe a little patchy fog in low-lying spots, but otherwise you've got nothing to worry about weather-wise. Tomorrow afternoon, I mentioned that rain chance mainly across our southeastern tier. If you were to divide our area in about thirds, it would be the southeastern third that has the best chance for tomorrow. This will be more equal opportunity once we get into Sunday. The timing for both days will be in the afternoon. It's really that peak heating of the day that's going to be the key critical ingredient. So for Saturday, think between 2 and 7. Sunday, it's going to be after lunchtime through sunset. Once we get into next week, it's not just the heat of the day. There's a little more energy that's going to be coming through, and it's going to keep us unsettled, much like what we had earlier this week, where wave after wave, sometimes 3 in a day, come through with showers and storms. At this point, it looks like Tuesday and Wednesday will be the wettest days next week, so that should help lawns across the area. It'll also give us a little bit of a break from the heat and humidity for midweek. It doesn't stick around for long, though, Vicki. By the end of next week, we are well back into the 90s, feeling very much like July.